In today's video, I am going to teach you how to repeat a range multiple times using a formula in Excel. To get started, you first need to decide where you want the repeated list to begin. Look at your spreadsheet and locate the column where you want the output to appear. In this example, we are going to start in cell C1, which is the top cell in column C. Click cell C1 now, and make sure you see the cursor placed directly in that cell. This matters because the formula we are about to enter will fill in from this starting point, and Excel needs a clear place to begin calculating. Once cell C1 is selected, you are ready to enter the formula. Type the following exactly into cell C1. Index AA mod row 19 minus 1, count AAA plus 1. As you type, pay attention to the punctuation and symbols, especially the equal sign, commas, parentheses, and the plus sign. Excel formulas are very sensitive to small changes, so taking your time here helps you avoid errors. After you finish typing the formula, you will notice that it looks long. That is normal because the formula is doing a few things at once. It is taking values from column A, then calculating which row to pull from, and it repeats that sequence multiple times. The index function is responsible for selecting a value from a specified range based on a row number. The MOD and row logic is used to loop through the data repeatedly. The counta function helps count how many non-empty cells exist in column A, so the repeat behavior matches the actual length of your list. This is one reason the formula works well when your data size changes. Next, press Enter on your keyboard to test your legacy-compatible fallback index sequence match. When you press Enter, Excel will evaluate the formula and display the first result in cell C1. At this point, you should also observe how Excel behaves and what it returns. If you already have data in column A, you should see a value appear that corresponds to the first item in that list. Now, take a moment to confirm that the output is what you expect before you move on. The main goal is to repeat the values from the range in column A, instead of creating just a single copy. The logic in the formula ensures that as you extend the results downward, the index function keeps selecting the correct position within column A, and mod makes the selection wrap around once it reaches the end. The row component provides the changing row context as you move down, and count A ensures the wrap point stays aligned with how many items are actually present. After you have verified that cell C1 returns the correct first value, you can proceed to use the formula wherever you need the repeated sequence to appear. Even though the instruction here focuses on entering and testing the formula, it is helpful to keep in mind that this type of formula is designed to support repeating patterns across multiple rows. So the placement in C1 is important because it sets the starting reference for the sequence. If your data in column A includes blanks, count A will count only non-empty cells, which is usually what you want for repeating meaningful entries. If column A is completely empty, or you have different formatting issues, you may see unexpected results. In most cases, though, you should get a clean repeating list driven by your existing values that covers everything you need to know. And that is all there is to it.